Oh, the Halloween event is being rerun. Are you kidding me? Is it really? I missed it. That's good. I might play it then. After I get through, like, the first, what's it? The stuff. You know what I'm saying. You know what I'm talking about. You know what I'm saying. Oh, here she is. So I can have her on stream. I need to commission a thing of her sleeping. There we go. So since I have Cleo here with me, we'll do that. Okay? Catch, I'm scared. Boo! Okay, I'm gonna open this up on the other side and we can get started. I might ask you for help with this, Iffy. Oh, it got weird again. Oops. The resolution changed. This might be a little crusty because I'm running it on my PC. I do want character voices on, yes, very much so. There we go. Catch, I'm scared. Oh my. You're here. It's a pleasure to meet you. Or is it not the first time we've met? You may call me the Scarlet Devil. I'm the lady of this mansion. I know you've only just arrived, but let me take a look at the fate that awaits you. Oh, you think that's impressive? This is nothing for me. Big dick energy for such a goofy character. She knows you're Smurfy. Shut up. She doesn't know nothing. What does she know? Nothing. Let's see who we get. Oh no, I love Cerno. This is... Oh. Is the meta still getting Yomu? Should I reroll from Yomu? Yomu. I forget that Iffy is at work and can't hear me sometimes. I think so. God damn it. Okay. How do I close out of this game? Accept this fate or hope for another? Okay, decline. Oh good, they just let you re-roll it now directly. Thank God. So these are battle cards basically that give you abilities. Raisin. Yeah, but Yomu is so cracked. It makes a lot of the easy, like the beginning stuff easier. Yeah, there's a reroll now, thank God, because when we were playing at the beginning, we had to just close the app and start again. Oh my God, the universe really wants me to be this fairy. Decline. Cyrano's not hard to get. Can we skip this bit? No. The pocket is back. 99999. Oh man. It's gonna be like this, huh? My favorite part of when Neko plays Touhou is when they reroll for a long time. This is Marisa. You get her like for free. Why would you start with Marisa? I be out. But not boys love. Bad luck. Ah, there we go. Yay! Ah, yatta! Osun! Yotsu! This is Yomu. This is who I want. Do not worry. I will try and change this to English if they have English voice acting. We did it! We did it, Reddit. Oh my god. So this is your destiny. Your card of fate is Yomu Konpaku. Your future holds dedication, belief, and affirmation, but beware of trade-offs and mistakes coming from immaturity. That's so bold of her to say to us, because she's so fucking immature, but okay. First try! Wow, first try! Is there a way I can make this faster? Is your mistress fairly rough with her servants? You've probably run into quite a few hardships because of it. So she says, being a hard-ass mistress, but okay. That said, your master is also your salvation. She would be nothing without you. Your lucky item is a set of pruning shears. Perhaps you can get them at the antique store. Corindo. Why is this so slow? In any case, I have just one warning for you. Don't give up, no matter what happens. Sounds simple, right? But this is important. Now that we've got that done with, would you tell me your name? So fun fact, you can only play a female character. Sage, that's so pretty. We're not naming ourselves that. Are you gonna let me? Damn it. Shit, ow, fucking. Mystery! Or Debbie. Okay. Or Debbie. Sick SpongeBob reference, bro. Dumb eggplant, bro. Aubergine. You and Owen was her. I want to be named Spaghetti. So your name is NoNekoP. Yeah, it is. It has a good feel to it. Yeah, it does. Now, I need you to tell me another name. A name is the master of one's destiny, but you have another destiny to follow. Where will that destiny lead you, you ask? I can't make any guarantees. Why don't you just enjoy the journey? I won't. Okay, yeah, so this is the character you play. So I basically made my username Hermit! Bakeneko, that's me. Look at how cheesy these are. I love it. Detective! Oh, Yamamba. That's interesting. Yamamba's a deep cut. That's a mountain witch. I guess if you play Touhou, it's not really a deep cut. You probably know what all these things are by now. It really doesn't want me to like click this. Hold up. Let me randomize it. Remy is enjoying this whole bit way too much. Yeah, she's really hamming it up. Can I... the clicking hitbox is very strange. There it is. NoNekoP. We'll just do my full name. Which everybody's like, NoNekoP. Thank you for following. Unless I capitalize the N. Then they're like, NoNekoP. And I'm like, yeah, you're close enough. NoNekoP. Oh, you're so original. I've never heard anyone say that before. Ah. Other people get it. Can I get mystery again? Yeah! Oh shit, now I have to click it again. I'm stupid. Alright. Or Debbie. Yeah, we'll just keep it real. Just gonna keep it real. So your other name will be NoNekoP. Yeah, I guess. It's the same name. NoNekoP. Your name of fate is NoNekoP. Yep. I can see a strange but exciting destiny in that name. Misfortune, calamity, but in the end, a glimmer of beautiful glory. I wake up every morning and I piss excellence. If you give up, the doors of destiny will close before your eyes. That's usually what happens when you give up on things, but okay. But if you take a brave step forward, fate will answer you. For my unexpected visitor, here are my last words to you, an outsider finding their way. Let your destiny be dyed scarlet. So you want to eat me, bitch? Probably. She is a vampire. Vampire. Loading. It doesn't do the like pretty loading screens on BlueStacks. It's just like black screen, enjoy that. I'm like, okay, I'll take it. Coconut water's so good, y'all. I enjoy being hydrated. This is a fun game of did it crash or am I waiting on it? Generally, I'm waiting on it. But yeah, they don't show the waiting screens on here, so I'm always like, there we go. The music is so sick in this game. So these are what the fight stages look like. Hello, my name is Yukari Yakumo. I love this outfit, this little chibi of her. I'll be supporting you on your journey. Shall we start then? Hajimemashite. I'll teach you the basics of battle first. Why don't you try attacking with a spread shot? Tap here. Let's have the other two use spread shots too. When you're giving commands to everybody, the battle will start. So you can be as involved with this as you want. This is so slow. I'll fix it after the cutscene. But you can either control it like this, or you can auto it. It can be an auto battler if you want. Use the spread shot to get spirit power from P items. With a lot of spirit power, something good might happen. I'll explain later. For now... Konosuba Fate-Go vibes? Yeah, kinda. I feel like a lot of Japanese gacha games follow the same kind of script. Actually, this is kind of tedious to click as well. Let me see what I can do. Okay, I will have to restart BlueStacks, so let's just get through this. Why don't you try using a focus shot? Tap here. Let's have the other two do them as well. So these are more powerful attacks. But I think they give you less power than the initial shot does. I don't remember, I auto battle most of the time now. I'll have to relearn the beginning. You can get P items from focus shots too, but spread shots are better for P items. Yeah, okay, yeah, so it's better to do the smaller attacks for a little bit and get more power. Focus shots are more focused on damage. Now let's try using some of the spirit power you got from P items. Tap here. You need spirit power for a boost. Your next action will be stronger than usual. Now let's test out a spell card. Tap here. This is a good opportunity for a last word. Tap here. Use boost and last words for the others as well. This is so funny in like 2 frames per second. Iffy, do you know if they have English voice actors? Ends up being very heavy on temporary stat boosts and barrier breaks to beat in-game stuff. Yeah. Yeah, Reimu's broken as shit if you can... what is it called when you... like evolve her? The fuck's it called? Reinvent? Please let this tutorial fucking end. I'm begging you. That's the end of the battle. Praise the Lord. I look forward to meeting you again, but until then, farewell. So Yukari is kind of like a demon or a yokai in between worlds. So she can hop through different realities. So she put you in the tutorial reality. But the music is nice here! To be fair, it buffering and connecting is awkward on phones as well. It just doesn't get better. I might as fucking well. I wonder if it saves all my progress so far. And I can... Oh, okay, here's the loading screens. Okay. And they even say who the artist is in the corner, which I always quite like. Here. There we go, that's better. Well, what you doing today, chat? How's it going? You had a good day? You had a good day, chat? You had a good day? You know what, before I do that, balance 60 frames per second, maybe I can do like 45, the high performance, enable VSync. It was good, I'm glad. It seems a little better, not much though. I think I heard Azure Lane. Yeah, one day I'll play Azure Lane on stream. We'll have like a NoNekoP After Dark. I know I'm horny all the time on main, but like we'll have a super inappropriate day, do some After Dark shit, and we'll play Azure Lane. Azure Lane's the game that's gotten so many fan artists in trouble on Twitch. Yeah, it's all pretty bait. I love being a degenerate. Let's go. Sometimes it's not like fun degeneracy though. Sometimes it's just inappropriate as fuck. Softcore. I can't think of a funny set. Yeah, like legit. It's softcore porn, basically. And so like when people would do fan art and get banned on Twitch, people would be like, wait, so you'll let me play this game, but I can't draw the characters in their actual outfits? And Twitch was like, yeah. It wasn't great. No one liked that. Man, BlueStacks is really stuttering. Yeah, me too. None of us are really fans of it. See if I can get... Yeah, I'm getting 1 frame per second right now. Holy shit. Wow. What is up with it? I don't even know. It is having a bad day, dude. I'm gonna restart it one more time. Right? Like, it's a lot. It's hard out there for artists. Boop. Interessant. Check task manager, maybe RAM or CPU cabinet. You're right. Let's go. Let's fucking go. Let's see. Yeah, BlueStacks uses hella CPU sometimes. Let's see. I'm gonna put the kitties away. Sorry, guys. We'll see what we can do here. That helped a bit. The kitties are eating some of our CPU usage. Welp, I was wrong. Oh shit, did I die? I died! I'll come back. Give me a second. My whole computer's like, hello? Ma'am? Sir? Anyone? No revives. Yeah, I'm dead forever. Sorry, rip me. Sucks to suck, you know what I mean? I love in horror movies where like the protagonist is like, hello? Hello? I'm just hiding under the kotatsu. It's fine. It's fine. You know, like a fucking cat. Utaro up in here with the big brain ideas. True king. I can't believe NoNekoP's fucking dead. Oh my god, do I die? Ooh, a sale on roguelites. Don't tell me that. Don't need that, homie. And he tries. Oh my god, do I try? I try all the time. Poop in this institution. I'm back. Back in black, in the so good to be back. That's how that goes. I'm back, baby. Markiplier voice. I'm back, baby. And he prays. Oh my god, do I pray? I pray every day for revolution. I unironically love that song though. People are like, haha, meme song. I'm like, no, it's just a good song, homie. Don't worry about it. Capricornium, that's me. Let me see if it's any better. I think it's better. Yeah, I'm actually getting like 10 frames per second now. Okay, great. It does go hard though. Okay, this is a lot better. It's downloading stuff though. Oh man, when it downloads, that's when everything goes to fucking back. But it's looking a lot better. Yeah, there we go. What a weird song to get popular though, because like when I was a kid, it played everywhere when I was a young kitten. It was played everywhere, and not even like a remix of it, like the acoustic slow version, and it's just such a weird song. I don't know why it got airplay at all. Like, did somebody owe someone a favor? And like, Four Non Blondes didn't go on to have like another mega hit. Like, the fuck was happening there? So weird. Like, I get like Chumbawamba, they did Tub Thumpin'. The song I Get Knocked Down, but I Get Up Again. That song. And they're like actually a weird, awesome, like anti-capitalist punk band. But they made this fucking banger. And I get why that would get radio play because it's such a banger. But like, as much as I love like what's going on, what the fuck? Who put that on the radio? It's not like a good radio song, if that makes sense. Then we had that like Counting Crows cover of Yellow Taxi. Don't it always seem to go that you don't know what you got till it's gone. And then Vanessa Carlton in the back going, hey, 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 hey. And you're like, yeah, okay. I read on the radio, was like, okay, yeah, like, I understand so many artists that have slower songs that get on the radio, but that one I will never. Dude, I love Yellow Taxi. Do not get me wrong, I'm making fun of this shit, but I love it. I know the words to everything I'm making fun of. Like, let me be real. And I don't believe in guilty pleasures. I just believe in pleasure. But it's okay to admit sometimes that the things you love are odd or weird or stupid. Which is what you have to do to be any kind of Star Wars fan. You have to go, damn, that's dumb as fuck. I love when people are like, oh, so like you hated the new movies? I'm like, I watched them and enjoyed them while I watched them. And then I looked back on it and went, that was dumb as fuck. Cause it's dumb as fuck. I literally only like weird, odd, stupid. See, but like, that's so legit. When people are like, oh, you like Sonic the Hedgehog? That's cringe. No, it's not. It's a fucking box office smash. Shut the fuck up. Your 5 internet people that you can list who are weird Sonic fans do not make up even like 90% of Sonic fans, which is a made-up statistic. I can say it because I made it up. Well, yeah, like, I think anything can be cringe, right? And I'm one of those cringe is dead people. As I think Bubblegum and I agree on, he'll say, cringe is dead, but that's cringe. I'm like, that's so true. You can literally say fucking anything on the internet. It makes me mad because people say dumb shit on the internet 24/7. But the moment I talk about eggplants and shitting in a box, I'm a weirdo. I'm a literal fucking cat, okay? I spend most of my existence being a cat, and now I'm like this, and I know what Taxus is. Leave me alone. Cut me some slack. It's natural to want to shit in dirt. I'm just gonna say it. I forgot that LOSTWORD fucking does this. They're just like, oh yeah, here's a download. And you're like, I love it. Great. People are out here saying Marvel movies are good, but that's cringe to me. Sonic outsold Jared Leto in his Marvel movie. Fuck you. Was that a Marvel movie or a DC movie? There's an issue now where there are groups of people who write reviews. I don't know if it's an issue, but it's a thing people have noticed. I'll put it that way. It's a trend people have noticed of people who don't understand movies that don't have a cinematic universe. They're like, this movie didn't do anything to further a massive plot. And people are like, yeah, it didn't have to. It was a short contained story not meant to have a sequel, prequel, pre-prequel, sequel, sequential sequel for 5 years, and it wasn't supposed to cost $10 billion to make. Morbius is Marvel. I can't even keep track anymore, and I liked those comics. Dude, I heard Morbius was bad though, like capital B bad. Like fuck Jared Leto, and I don't watch anything he's in. But I heard it was really bad. I don't understand. Like Hollywood loves him and loves casting him, but audiences are not like lapping him up. It's one of the weird times where like critics really like something and audiences don't, that I'm like, why aren't you listening to the people who pay you? They just really like, who has dirt on Jared? Like who does Jared Leto have dirt on that he keeps getting in all these movies when he's not like phenomenal as an actor? And even if he was phenomenal and audiences just didn't like him, like again, then why does he keep, you know, I don't get it. From the company that's like, hey, we can't have too much gay shit because China won't buy our movies or whatever. They sure are okay with like casting stuff that like people nobody want to watch. Like Morbius is getting so dumped on right now. I haven't watched the movie in a while, but I've heard and seen her Morbius movies. So Echo Eclipse, beautiful friend of the stream, my streaming brother. He's my bro. I stan, okay? He will watch anything, okay? And he won't think about like the actor or like he doesn't care. He doesn't care. He was watching Black Widow and I was like, fuck Scarlett Johansson, I can't stand her ass. And he's like, I don't really care, I'm just watching a movie. Okay, like he can watch anything. And even he was like, dude, that was bad. He's like, he said Jared Leto's real fucked up. Hey, that was bad. I was like, yeah. Like, he'll give anything a shot, right? And he was like, He was like, not that one, baby. That one was a miss. And he loves Marvel movies. Like, he loves Marvel a lot. And he was like, nah, that wasn't it, Chief. Oh, me too. Because I love Ghost in the Shell. Apparently, like, Japanese audiences were into her, and that's fine. It's just not who I would want to see in the role. Like, there's so much nuance to the Major in, like, Standalone Complex and in the original Ghost in the Shell movie. Like, she's not just a emotionless action heroine, and that's kind of what Scarlett Johansson plays. And I don't have an issue with that. Like, that's what she's good for. Like, that's what you hire Scarlett Johansson for, right? To do action roles. But, like, I just think she didn't have the ability to make an emotional connection with the audience to play that role. Among other issues that I kind of don't want to get into, I think people have their opinions about Western adaptions of, let me put it that way, Western adaptions of anime and stuff. And I fully agree with that, but I don't want to talk about it. But even just as an actress, I think she was not fit for that role. All other reasons aside, I just think she was a bad fit. But I guess they wanted, I get it. We probably very firmly agree. Let me put it that way. Let me put it that way. You and I probably definitely agree. Western adaptions missed on the casting because they want to put a big name actor in to draw people who don't know the property, because certain hobbies are actually way smaller than we think they are. With movies, it's rough because they want everyone to watch it. But the thing is, not everybody will watch everything. There's too much media now for us to watch everything, so they might as well cast who they want. But then studios dick around and go, well, then why am I paying $2 billion for a movie that, like, 5 people will like? And it's like, because that's how entertainment works, old man. You know, and it's disappointing because I feel like they cast some good people in some of the roles. Some of the roles. Yeah, yeah. It's always so baffling when people say things like, I will go into this. They say that, like, oh, people don't want to watch subtitles. People don't want to watch, like, small Korean dramas and stuff. And then Squid Game was massive, right? And Parasite was massive. And then they're like, oh, and, like, Train to Busan was massive, like, really popular. K-dramas are more popular than ever. Like, Thai and Japanese and Chinese dramas are more popular than ever. But like, what's happening here? Spike was passed. Yeah, because I like that actor a lot, but just everything else just... Yeah, and Cowboy Bebop has a very dry banter comedy, and they went very hammy with it. I love Cowboy Bebop a lot, and I can admit when it's stupid, because that's how I be. But, like, they went too hard. They needed some nuance. Yeah. How do I want to word this and not sound pretentious as shit? Keep in mind, I'm a cat that eats garbage and food off the floor, so all my opinions should be taken with a heavy grain of salt. Ooh, it's done. But I ain't got time for all that. I'm tired. I ain't watching all that. So if I look at it and I go, I don't know, I ain't gonna watch it, bro. And if one of my friends said, is like, no, it was okay. I'm like, okay, maybe I'll watch it. I still haven't watched the first Suicide Squad. That movie's 2 hours long. I don't know what I'm doing for 2 hours. I don't even know what I'm doing for 2 hours when I stream for 2 hours. I don't know what the fuck's going on. I can't sit there for 2 hours. The reason I can sit and stream for 2 hours is because I have to fucking manage 10,000 screens. My ADHD loves this shit. Oh, thank God. This is so much smoother. That's enough about how Scarlett Johansson and Tilda Swinton were like, hey, Margaret Cho, can you please tell people it's cool for me to play Major Kusaragi? And they went, no. And I went, hell yeah, that's right. Let's play Touhou. Actually, tangentially unrelated, but NoNekoP, did you ever watch the Trigun Badlands Rumble Me? No, I want to watch it though. We should watch it. I'm working on the Discord because when I work on stuff during the day, I want to watch TV with people. I love watching TV with people. And like, I don't know how to ask people to watch TV with me. That's so weird and needy. I just think it's fun. Please watch TV with me. So like, I'll just like sit in the Discord and be like, I'm watching TV, and people can come in. You know what I mean? Okay, JPR, yeah, it's all good. Okay, 2 seconds. I'm gonna get a blanket because I'm cold. So I'm gonna take a nap real quick, okay? And I'll be right back. I'm back. Subs only. I put subs on for English speaking shit too. I can't listen. I can't hear without my subtitles, okay? Okay. Woo. Oh, there's just so much to do. This is Alice. Right, Patchouli? There's not enough time to do everything. I love Patchouli's my wife. We will not slander her in this house. So this is the 7-colored puppeteer, Alice Margatroyd. So she's from the first Touhou? This is my wife, the fattest assed Patchouli, which I'm sure you'll see in a minute. And none of us who play this game can figure out why they did that to her. She just has the fattest fucking ass, and you have to get her and then buy a costume where her ass isn't just sticking out. Yes, we are rather busy. You still seem to be enjoying yourself, though. Look at it! Look at it! Did you see it? Girl of knowledge and... Is it shade? Yeah, shade. Patchouli knowledge. Patchy. Pachuchu. I do? You must be imagining it. Well, if you say so, where should I put the teapot? She has a whole... Look at her booty ass! Look at it! Why they gave her so much cake? Guys, she's wearing like pajamas. Like, she's always super comfy. She's wearing baggy pajama pants and a nightgown. And she's caked the fuck. Put the teapot on top of that shelf of an ass. Yeah. Right on top of that ass table. But we have to put down the tablecloth first. Nobody thinks it's normal. Like, none of us get it. I need to bring out the sweets too, but I guess I can leave that to Horaya and Shanghai. There's still so much to do. There's no need to rush. Patchouli has asthma, guys. She has sucks to your asthma. She has asthma, and I think that's really cool. Honestly, that girl, I know it's been a while since our last tea party, but she's getting carried away. She should try to be more collected. Like me and my booty ass. Tee-hee for my booty ass. I love these like little quick animations they do. I think they're great. Huh? Were you standing there the whole time? I didn't even see you. It's nice to meet you too. Oh, there's so much to do. Good timing, Alice. Your guest has arrived. Huh? I don't remember inviting anyone. She isn't your guest? Excuse me, but could you tell me... Oh. This is Marissa's doing. I'm sure of it. She must be Marissa's guest. Marissa's always making new friends everywhere she goes. Oh, now that you mention it, she made friends with that Jizo from the forest, too. Marissa's guest is here on time, but Marissa is nowhere to be found. I'd say I can't believe it, but... This is Marissa we're talking about. Wait, what am I doing? There's still so much to do. After Marissa gets here, we can all introduce ourselves, but first we have to prepare for the tea party. I'll help. Thank you. We have so many sweets that even with my dolls helping, it's not enough. Patchouli, would you set up the chairs? So yeah, that's Marissa. I love Marissa. She might be one of my like top favorites. These little dolls here, so she controls these dolls, but they're sentient too. They have feelings and, you know, they're not just puppets. Yeah. It's complicated, you get it. Patchouli, would you set up the chairs? You want me to move these chairs? They're so heavy. I'll need to think of a good way to carry them first. Would you help me decide what tea we should have? I have so many delicious teas that it's hard to choose. Her stand got... Yeah, thank you. Yes. Actually? Yeah. Her stand, gotcha, yep. That's... Yes, yeah, 100%. You right. You should say it, your meat's huge. That reminds me, I have some tea from Sakya. We can try it together. Sakya, who is a Zawoldo reference, like 100%. This is wonderful. Do you throw parties like this often? Well, both Patchouli and I love tea time. We magicians tend to get lost in our studies, so it's a nice escape from that too. Sometimes the fragrance of the tea even helps me come up with new ideas, since it lets me unwind a bit. Oh, put the tea set over here. What a lovely cushion! I want one for the library. Those tea leaves smell amazing too. I'm always impressed by how Sakya manages to find these things. Let's have that tea first. Marissa is terribly late. This always happens, so there's no point being bothered by it. It must be hard for you, though. Huh? It's fine. You don't have to say anything. Patchouli, you have it tough too, don't you? Marissa never returns the things she borrows, and she always makes such a mess. She doesn't have an ounce of principle in her. Just like me. Twinsies. Twinsies. You can't really call what she does borrowing, since she doesn't ask for permission. You know, just the other day, I was surprised, since she actually returned something to me, but the book she brought back was actually yours, Alice. It happens all the time. To say I'm used to it would be an understatement. Ooh, this tea's delicious. It goes well with the sweets. I'm glad to hear it. I made the sweets especially for this tea party. There she is, the bitch herself! The motherfucking bitch! That's my girl! Hey, sorry I'm late. We've been waiting forever, Marissa. And that's why I said I'm sorry. I found something cool in the forest, so I had to pick it up. Ordinary magician, Marissa Kirasame. I don't want your excuses. You were so late that we started without you. We've been entertaining your guest this whole time. My guest? What are you talking about? Who are you again? Well, I guess it doesn't matter. Hope you're having a good time. Honestly, Marissa, you're so... That's Marissa for you. Jazzy. Munch. Ah, what a beautiful duang. Chew. Munch. Oh, the tea and sweets are so good. I guess Patchouli brought the tea and Alice made the sweets, right? Well, yes. How did you know? It's obvious. I've had your tea and sweets tons of times before. Oh, you. There's the other bitch! Bitch number 2, lesbians, Harold. Her and Marissa are fucking lesbians. I'm putting it in your head now. I'm putting it in your head now. If you're like, no, they're just really good friends, gals being pals. Absolutely not. They're lesbians. I feel bad when I buy like Reimu merch without like Marissa merch because they're in love. Okay? Yeah, tricycle, yeah! Excuse me. Hey, what are you doing here, Reimu? Do you need something? Oh, you're having a tea party. Would you mind if I join you? Hakure Shrine Maiden, Reimu Hakure. Of course we don't mind. Then if you'll allow me... Oh, it's nice to have a tea party every once in a while. The sweets are delicious too. But it's unusual for the Hakure Shrine Maiden to come all the way to the forest. Did something happen? Something did. Would you take a look? Where'd the music go? I found this. Oh, there's no music there. Okay. Wow, it's beautiful. Is this a jewel? A crystal that I've never seen before. I must know more about it. If it were just the one crystal, I would have probably forgotten about it. But it seems like they're raining down everywhere lately. Wait, I found one like that in the forest. Let me take it out. Here, take a look. It's a jewel. It's a vape. Ah, twinsies! They look exactly the same. The same in size, weight, and material. What could they possibly be? Currency. I think it's an omen of strange incidents to come for Gensokyo. Things like this always are. So, where they live is called Gensokyo, and it's kind of a world outside of the world. It's a bubble. And so everything's kind of stuck in time, and time is a weird, wibbly-wobbly concept. It's the GameCube too. It's two GameCubes. We're strapping them together to exchange Pokemon. So this place is called Gensokyo. And so the human beings who live in this world are kind of stuck in this parallel bubble. So things have aged and grown and moved differently. And on the outskirts of Gensokyo is a barrier that's run by the Hakureis, which is what Reimu's family is. And so whenever something happens, that's called an incident. And it's her job to stop incidents from upsetting the balance in the barrier of Gensokyo. And that's what you need to know. What's Gensokyo? Oh, hello, I don't think we've met. Are you Marisa's friend? Gensokyo is where we are now, inside the Great Hakure Barrier. It's a gathering place for all of the lost to the outside world. Wait, how do you not know about Gensokyo? Thank you, streamer. You're welcome. I got you. They assume you've played a little bit of Touhou stuff. They assume you know a little bit. I can't actually remember anything. What? Marisa, isn't she your friend? Nah, I kind of just went along with that. I've never even met her before. I'm at a loss for words. If she doesn't know about Gensokyo, maybe she came from the outside? An outsider, huh? That's very likely. You aren't hurt or sick, are you? Besides the memory thing, I'm fine. Actually, I feel great. Well, that's good at least. You're lucky you didn't get attacked by a yokai. But we can't relax. An incident might occur soon. Oh, wait. If you're from the outside, you probably never heard of incidents before. When we talk about incidents in Gensokyo, we mean events caused by yokai or strange gods. And we're usually talking about big events that could affect all of Gensokyo. By yokai, do you mean monsters and gods too? Are they common in Gensokyo? Well, yokai aren't exactly monsters, but yeah, that's how life is here. Weird. And strugglesomes. I may be human, but I'm also a shrine maiden, and the rest of the people here can use magic too. Wait, there's no time for this. I'll explain properly later. I'll take you to Hakure Shrine for now, just to be safe. We can investigate this crystal later. Sounds fun! I'm tagging along. What? No, just enjoy your tea party. Come on, don't you think it'd be good to have a magician with you? Fine, do what you want. Alice, Patchouli, thank you for the tea and the sweets. Oh yeah, everybody can fucking fly. I should mention that. She comes and goes like a whirlwind. I don't know why she's always in such a rush. I don't think Marisa is capable of just sitting down and enjoying a cup of tea. You're probably right. Why don't we take the time to enjoy ourselves then, just the two of us? Pretty gay. Patchouli's also hella gay. So when everybody in the world is a woman, it gets pretty gay up in here. There's like one male character. Maybe this'll work? No? Then how about this? It's lit, bro. Touhou's great. It's no use. What are you doing? Just testing a few things. I'm trying to figure out how to send an outsider back to the outside. What? But it says right in Akyu's book that outsiders can return if they reach Hakure Shrine. Send her back already! I know what Akyu's book says. Oh, I see. You've read about it, but you don't actually know how to do it. Losing your touch as a shrine maiden? I'm not happy about this either, okay? Outsiders always just kind of go back on their own. Always just kind of? You're the Hakure Shrine Maiden, aren't you? This girl just feels different somehow, like there's something holding her back. You're not making any sense. You don't even do your regular Shrine Maiden duties properly, so how would you know? Like, pot and kettle here, but okay. Sorry for all the trouble. Nah, don't worry about it. You don't have anything to apologize for, and Marisa, don't speak for me. Even though we're married. Yes! Yes, big titty bitch! My, it looks like you're up to something. Yokai that lurks in the boundary, so like the boundary between space-time. Yukari Yakumo. So this is who we talked to earlier during the tutorial. So she's the one who put us in like the tutorial space-time. I love her animations here. They're so good, but I do like her traditional outfit a little more. She's dope. I love her. Ugh, a yokai. This is good timing though. Yukari, come help me out with this. Is this something new? Don't tell me you've forgotten about the seal crystals already. I asked you to collect and investigate them. Seal crystals? Oh, you gave them a name, huh? Yes, they have something sealed inside, so I'm calling them seal crystals. There's something inside these? How can you tell? Actually, it's fine. Don't tell me. I haven't done much investigating yet, but they seem to be everywhere. It sounds like there are more than I expected, or perhaps they are replenishing themselves. I found one too. It was in the forest. They don't seem to have caused any harm, at least. Look, I love this. This is not her hand. This is a hand she's pulled from another dimension to hold her fan for her. I love this so much. This is my favorite one. What a bamf. About that. These crystals may be more dangerous than they seem. What's so dangerous about them? I said there was something sealed inside, didn't I? When I tried to unseal one, it exploded. It was quite the sight. Whatever was inside burst right out of the crystal too. I headed straight into the forest. Why would you do something like that? Of course it'd be dangerous. No need to worry. I tested this at the border of Gensokyo. Whatever jumped out seemed to be human in nature too. Wait a second, something human in nature ran straight for the forest? Could that be? Was that me? What? No way. Is that even possible? The crystal's small enough to fit in my hand. How could a human cram into one? Was yours really huge or something, Yukari? No, all seal crystals should be the same size. When I unsealed one earlier, I felt something familiar. My intuition tells me what's sealed inside these crystals is an exit. What's that supposed to mean? An exit, you could also call it a wormhole or a hole in space. And now you tell me that a human burst out earlier is right here in front of me. I reckon I'd be able to tell if there were holes or humans or whatever in this crystal. It seems my explanation wasn't good enough. It's more like a gap in space. An invisible gap has been compressed inside these crystals. A gap, huh? I guess this is your doing then, Yukari. You're spiriting humans away? Wow. Oh, are you impressed? That's so sweet. You almost never have anything nice to say about me, Reimu. But unfortunately, I don't have anything to do with this. These seal crystals are a mystery to me. I'll take your word for it. For now. But don't think I'm not still suspicious. This all stinks of weird hijinks. But putting that aside for now, I want to return this girl to the outside. Can you help me out? I can't. What? Have you lost your touch or something? That's rich coming from you, Reimu. Lesbians Herald. Yukari, this is too many arms, yeah. Let me finish. I can't help, at least for now. In order to send her back, we have to find out how she got here. I know she didn't go through a gap I created, but that's all I know. First, you need to investigate these seal crystals more, and then you should be able to find out how to send this girl back. I'm not really happy with your explanation, but I'll accept it for now. But you better help us find a way to send her back. If he's home. The wizard. The wizard and I had a brief discussion. Instead of rushing into all of this, maybe it'd be better if we waited things out. I'm sorry, this is all my fault. It's fine, worse trouble than this happens around here all the time. By the way, what's your name? I completely forgot to ask. Your memory's a bit fuzzy, right? Have you forgotten your own name? Even if it's just temporary, it'd be rather inconvenient going around Gensokyo without a name. Oh, I have an idea. I'll make up a name for you. Since you've lost your memories, how about Lossie? Lost memories? A lost child? The double meaning is clever, don't you think? Oh, I remember my name now. It's NoNekoP. Nice. Now we have something to call you. Aw, Lossie was such a good name, too. You yokai, you're always fooling around. Anyway, NoNekoP, it seems like you'll be here for a little while. Let me introduce myself properly. I'm Reimu Hakure. I'm the Shrine Maiden at Hakure Shrine. That's so true. The Hakure Shrine Maiden is really important here in Gensokyo, even though she spends her days at tea parties instead of doing her Shrine Maiden training. Shush! I'm getting along just fine without training, thanks. Anyway, I'm Marisa Kirasame, just an ordinary magician. Me and Reimu go way back. Only because you keep sticking around. Of course I do. There's no better way to keep myself entertained. Saving the best for last, I'm Yukari Yakumo. These two call me the Gap Yokai. A gap is a cut in space, a boundary. I have the power to control them. Gap yokai isn't the name of a species of yokai or anything, so don't get that wrong. Yes, I'm a bona fide yokai, just your everyday supernatural being. That might be unusual to someone from the outside, but you'll find yokai everywhere here. It's nice to meet you all. It is the first time we've met, right? Yes, it's nice to meet you. I shall welcome you on the behalf of all of Gensokyo. Anyway, we can't just ignore these seal crystals. From what Yukari said, it seems dangerous to just go around unsealing them. Maybe we should seal them more. I'm not sure what it is, but it's clearly a magic item. I can take care of it. Sure, but I won't help if you get sucked into a gap somewhere and can't get back out. Don't say stuff like that. I don't even want to think about it. Sealing something that's already sealed. A double barrier. We're within the Great Barrier of Hakure Shrine. Anything's possible. Especially with the wonderful Shrine Maiden's prayer and ritual ceremony. I'll even help out a little. Those words don't sound even remotely believable coming from you. If you create an incident and destroy the shrine again in a huge explosion, I think all I'd do is laugh, honestly. Another incident? We would be in big trouble then. Good thing it's your job to fix these incidents. Stuff like this is why I can't trust you. But there's no point wasting any more time here. I'll fix things right up. Reimu is like, I'll fix it, and then hijinks happen. And it gets fixed eventually. Usually with an ass beating. Yomu's talking about doing something every day. That's all I caught out of that. Get new friends every day. Hell yeah, login bonus. Yomu? Yomu, shut up. Yeah, I said ass beating. I'm glad you showed up just in time for me to beat your ass. I'm gonna teach you how to perform a prayer. Are you ready? This is Yukari as well. I love this outfit. I love the eye on her dress. First tap here. We're gonna roll a character. We're gonna make a friend. Yomu, shut up. Bro. Today we'll perform 10 prayers. Tap here. Oh, Jesus. Prayers use coins and seal crystals. Be careful though, they'll disappear after you use them. Now just tap the confirm button to start your prayer. Come on. Food coming. I gotta start wondering what we're gonna eat for dinner too in a little bit. Boo! No character, just cards. That's okay though, because I don't have any cards yet. Okay, useless. Useful, very useful. Useless. Useless. Cell phones where I know I need them. Useless. Dude, I have so many cell phones in my other account. Sucks. Useless. Useful. Useful. Also, this is Kaisen and I love her. Useful. Hella useful. Super fucking useful. Also, hella fucking useful. This card's useful as fuck. Failure said he'll cook dinner for you. He did not. Alright. How were the results of your prayer? Kinda shitty, Yukari, but that's okay. Let's go back to the home screen. I did yesterday. Yeah, you did. But not tonight. Oh yeah, I forgot. When you first log in, you get so many fucking seal crystals. I stamped your card for you. Here, take this. Kozusu Motori is like, I love her. She's really cute. She's a librarian. You get this for your next stamp. Come back again tomorrow. Don't you tempt me. Let's go experience more of the story. Tap on explore. Oh my god, my mail. Holy shit. And god, Yomu's so close up. I need to zoom that out. Prologue. Yesterday is now today. Oh, okay. I won't question it. What you doing, Echo? Well, I suppose resting after your food coma. What'd you eat? I meant to seal it, but I accidentally unsealed it instead. At least it didn't explode. What was that? An illusion? What just happened? I saw a picture in the lighting just now. Do you think Raiko or Tojiko is behind this? Spaghetti! Yum! Accidentally. What came out of the crystal? It wasn't a living thing or anything physical. It was energy. A power cluster of some kind. Though it seems to have dispersed. About that. Is this the picture you're talking about? Look at this photograph. Every time I do it makes me laugh. What is that book? A journal or a notebook maybe? It's so small. It fits right into your hand. Ooh, let me see. Wow, I bet Korin would start drooling if he saw this. What's written in it? Hey, it won't open. What a mysterious little book. It seems it won't open for anyone but NoNekoP. Yeah, I'm magic. Yeah. This game is Touhou Lost Word, as stated in my title. And in the game category. Marissa, you should give that back to her. Fine. Oh yeah, and you can do this if you're ever like, what the fuck did they say? It's nice. Doesn't mean I know what it is. Sucks to suck, bro. I see. The power that dispersed earlier seems to have settled on these pages. From this, I hypothesize that there are two main types of power in the crystals. One shows connections between people, and the other shows stories of Gensokyo. Bonds and story cards, you could say. Bonds, you could also call them intertwined destinies. It's a funny thing. Bonds, huh? I see a few familiar faces in here. Hey, don't these remind you of that Crow Tengu's photographs? Why do I have such a mysterious journal? That's not the only mystery. When seal crystals are unsealed within Hakurei Shrine's barriers, the bonds and story cards are resealed in the journal. Or so it seems. As long as you're here, if we unseal any crystals, their energy should be resealed into that journal. This is good information. That also makes it clear just how dangerous it would be to let the seal crystals remain scattered. When the seal crystals interact with strong power, be it spiritual or magical, the seals come undone and something is called forth through something like a gap. Or things that go boom. It wouldn't be strange for some people to want to use these crystals for untoward purposes. Can't we just fix things up after an incident occurs? No, that would be far too dangerous. These crystals are prime incident material. If we leave them lying around, it could totally disrupt Gensokyo's equilibrium. We have enough regular incidents occurring as it is. Regular incidents? Is that what you're calling them now? We just have to collect all the crystals, right? Sounds fun. I'll go looking for them. I'll leave you and Reimu to deal with them after. While there may still be some seal crystals lying about, somebody may have already collected a number of them. If you'll allow me to repeat myself, we really don't know what might come out if somebody were to misuse these crystals. It would be in your best interest to collect them all and dispose of them like we did earlier. Is it okay if I come too? Oh, you may have some potential. I was just about to suggest that. Yes, you should accompany Reimu. Wait a second, it's way too dangerous for a regular human. But it'd be even more dangerous to leave her here. Yokai come to the shrine all the time, right? Even that... Oh my god. Komae no On wouldn't be good enough guard dog if really powerful yokai comes through. I guess, but still. It's settled. I leave this girl to you. Don't worry about it. If things come down to it, I'll protect you. And just call me Reimu. Everyone calls me that. You can call me Marisa too. Seems like we'll be stuck together for a bit. Since it looks like you three will be okay, I'm going to head off. Let me know if you get into any trouble. I'll help if there's a gap nearby. Oh my god, she farted. She shitted and farted and left. Yukari says she'll help, but she's making us do all the work. There's no point complaining to her though. Let's get going. Yeah, where should we head first? Isn't it obvious? Our first stop is the house of the bloodstained devil, the Scarlet Devil Mansion. I guess that's all. I mean, yeah. Before you continue, let's go back to the home screen. Oh my god, do it, Echo. That's really funny. Oh my god, Yamu, shut up. Oh, is this based off the original art? Oh, that's so cute. Love that. Brief explanation of the home screen. Tap here to check on the friends you've made. You can power them up too. So whenever you get like a character, they're your friend. That's really cool. I like that. You can check and power up your story cards here. So there's a system of like combining and leveling your cards. I love Serno. To make a party with your friends, tap here. So this is how you make like your group to fight things. Finish tasks for rewards. You might be able to find things you need in the shop. And if you tap this icon, you can change the friend shown on the screen. The journal records information of your friends and story cards. You can also change your friends' voices here. You can view the items you've collected here, send messages and gifts through mail. Important updates are shown right here in the news. Don't forget to read them. And menu. Services. Who collect these? Let's go back. And exploring lets you go to the stories. But guess what, bitch? I don't want to do it. Yeah, time to collect pee, honestly. These are so cute! I really... Yomu, shut the fuck up. Yomu, I'm begging you, shut up. Oh my god, she talks so much. I don't remember them talking this much. I'm streaming, Yomu. Don't talk over me. Where do I change the voices? I changed them here, right? I don't want to change my favorite. I just want to change the voice. Oh, it's in the friend screen. Okay, okay, okay. You look at that knife. Okay, friends, backgrounds. Okay, okay, okay. The change also affects the theme of... okay, okay, okay. Okay, let me cancel this. Oh my god, stop trying to sell me things. The overall front. Okay, okay, that makes sense. So it's in here. Around the oh, okay, I see. This one? No, this is the background music. Yeah, you can change. I knew that. I knew you could do that. Do they not have them in English? Boo. Boo. Oh well. Oh, I don't have this one anymore. Wait, that's really cute. The one over here. That's so cute. I don't want to own it. I want to look at it. Oh well. You can look at it in the shop probably. Yeah, but that's okay. Oh, that's right. Notorious delivery, where she gives you something every day, right? As long as you log in. I don't really know if I want to do that on the computer one. I'm okay doing it on my phone, where I'll remember to check every day, but not so much on here. Yeah, I need to change that. She's so in my face right now. I don't like it. Yomu is like right here, just like screaming at me. Thank you, Jesus Christ. Get out of my face, homie. Don't they have a daily thing? Does she have a... Yeah. This is Notori. She's Nitori is a kappa. She's a kappa. That is so cute. That's so cute. These are so Rin, wait, you can have Rin now? Rin is in the pools? Koakuma's in the pools? Oh, Rin is so funny. She's such a demon. She's fucking shitlord cat girl. Though Chin is my favorite. Chin is oh, log in tomorrow to get booty cheeks. Get your ass clapped. Look at that. How's traffic accident? Yeah. Tomorrow we gonna get booty. We gonna get the booty. And then I might have to buy a costume so we can put her on the main screen. Because I don't want her ass in my face the whole time. Boot cheese. Yeah, boot cheese. Booty cheeks. So let's level these up. The shrines and collection box are how you get spirit P or spirit points and money, among other things. Let's see. Collect all. Did I collect everything from my mail? I can't remember. No, I didn't. Holy shit, look at that. Oh, the anniversary countdown cards. These are so pretty. Music! Look at all these fucking... Oh, that's so cute. I love the art. So you can look at the art in the story card area. Oh man, that's a lot of seal crystals. Is this a fucking Reimu gift? Holy shit. Okay. Is that a Sakuya? Are they just like giving me bitches now? Well, shit. Damn, look at all this stuff. Maris is so fucking useful. Her lost word is powerful as shit. Yeah, Zawarudo. Reimu Hackery. It's your mom. It's your mom. It's your fucking mom. Oh yeah, I have to do more stuff to do the school. So let's make a party. Though I think for the first parties, they make them for you, but you know. I like Aremu's piece, and I like her girlfriend Maris's piece. Sakia, did they buff Sakia yet, or is she still kind of butt? She's a little jank. No, but oh, so she's still kind of pooey. That sucks. Oh well. Dude, I have so much money. What the fuck is that? Male law, yeah. Ooh. So is this, okay, so how these things work is that you're guaranteed a friend for paying so much. No, I'm not, yeah, I'm just looking. I want to kind of explain the game to people who are not familiar with it. So these like festivals like this are, if you spend a certain amount of money, you are guaranteed to get something. And they'll show you the stats, the details for like how likely it is to get what you want. So that's prayer rates. And when this loads, it'll be a list. Yeah, here we go. It'll be a list of like a normal prayer and a guaranteed friend prayer of like how likely it'll be to get something, right? So in Japan, you have to do this. You legally have to tell people what the rates are for your pulls, which I think is a really good system. And I think Lost Word is pretty fair in terms of money spent and output, right? So they actually do a really fair job of making sure there's an equal balance of like free stuff and in-game currency that you can get on your own without paying for it. They also have like really good things, like you can pay kind of, I guess you would compare it to a battle pass, but not really, where if you pay what, like $5 a month, $7 a month, and you log in every day, you get stuff. Like they'll give you a whole bunch of stuff. It helps that the chase units tend to be alts. Yes. So if you want a character, you can generally get the base version. Correct. So you'll get the base version, and then, you know, you can inevitably get the alternates that you're thinking of. That's cute. Wow, there's a lot has happened since I last played. I stopped playing. I kind of burned myself out on it. I played it really, really hard, and then was like, I'm so tired of doing this every day. So this will be a nice version of it for me to like pick away at on stream and not worry too much about it. I just want to see. Okay, so these are not the base characters, right? This is a different Marisa, and this is a different Yuyuko. We haven't met her yet, but Yuyuko is not a tiny cute babby. She's a grown-ass woman. These are so cute. These are based off the original art from Zoom. That's really cute. I like it. And that's Aya. Aya-ya! And she says, Aya-ya! Oh, the Water X Festival. Okay, that's right. They're doing this again. I know what this is. Where you can get these, like, water-based units. I don't know. Koishi's pretty lit, though. What if I got a Koishi, bro? You don't even know how weeby this fucking is, bro. This is a deep cut For a long time, Touhou was like a very cult classic in the West. This is the first time I think we've had something released at the same time as it has in Japan. Like, it released in Japan a little earlier, but they were working very hard. Yeah, Touhou is like so weeb you don't know about it unless you're an Uber weeb. Correct. Yeah. This is one of the first times like we're pretty synced with the JP servers. They get stuff a little before us, but not too much anymore. Yeah, Touhou's a fucking deep cut of nerdery. It's kind of hard to get into without a lot of help, I think, and like a lot of fandom input. And that's what LOSTWORD is really good for, is getting people who've always wanted an in to kind of learn. So this is how I got into Touhou, because now like I know all these characters and learned more about them. And you can honestly just play LOSTWORD and learn plenty. Like it's a very good starter place. But Iffy, I want Koishi again. How I get my Koishi back? This is Koishi. Put that better Twitch TV Koishi in this chat. What if I could just pray 10 times and try? I know that's not what's gonna happen. I'm gonna get 10 million cards and be mad. But I want her. Then you get 10 cards and cry! Yeah! 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 That's so true. Welcome to Gotcha Game. Shut up! Yeah, it's Koishi fast! What if I just do one? What if I... What? It's a marshmallow test. You can skip by paying. Shut up! Don't tell me that. I'm ADHD. That's the worst. Oh, thank you, Echo. No, then you get one card and cry. Let's find the fuck out. NoNekoP doesn't cry. You know what? At least it wasn't a shitty card. At least it wasn't a shitty card. Like, this is a useful card. I hate when they're like, here's your 3-star. I'm like, I'll kill myself now in a video game. Yeah, like, this is actually a really decent card. I'll take it. Yeah, that was fair. All right, let's leave. We're not playing with this anymore. Fuck y'all, I'm out. I need cell phones. They didn't give me any cell phones. I don't think even in the start I got a cell phone, did I? Let me check. I might have gotten one. I might have. I don't think I did though. No, I didn't. Damn. I do have good cards though, like these are not too bad up here. And these weren't too bad. These 4 stars. I like this one a lot. I just like the art. I'll kill myself in a video game. I'll unalive in a video game. Should I merge these already? I didn't mean to click that. Pretty art. Shut up. Is there no point in enhancing these yet? Because, like, they gave us all of these, right? Should I just leave these? Iffy? Iffy knows this better than I. This is where I get a little lost. Leave them all for now, I think. Okay, so even, like, these as well. Should I get rid of these 3 stars? Yeah, because, like, I never use these. So many swords! Hey, Shaughnessy. Can I get a shout out for Shaughnessy TV, please? These aren't Yu-Gi-Oh cards. Dude, I can't figure out Yu-Gi-Oh! I'm too dumb for that, bro. Dinko. Was it misspelled? Then spell it right. You'll figure it out. I'm not used to having mods and they're not used to being mods. Don't worry about it. Can I get a shout out for NoNekoP? I gotta sleep. Hope you get all the good pulls. Thank you. Can we get a shout out for Utaru, please? As well. Thank you, thank you. I'm used to being a mod, just rusty. It's okay. Thank you. We'll get there, man. We'll get there. Ooh, crosscode. Yes, crosscode's fun. No, it was alright. Hell yeah, brother. We just have to build my stream so there's people in between the swords, you know what I'm saying? That's the growth, baby. That's the goal. Listen, it'll all pop off when I'm in my final form and I got big old titties and cow chams draws my hot nipples, okay? Y'all don't even know. Some of my siblings, their rigging is almost done and it's beautiful. They look so good. I'm excited. I'm excited for when my rigging starts. Should I put cards on characters? Is that like a valuable thing to do right now? Or not really? Yeah, that's what I thought. Okay, cool. So, okay. It's really good to get a stacked Reimu. She's super useful. So let's see. So this is their temperament. These are like their elements. I'm not 100% sure how this works yet. I just know it's a thing. And the cards basically better than not having cards. Yeah. So yeah, you try and compensate for weaknesses with cards, essentially. Hold on, I'm gonna get a lozenge. My throat is starting to give out. The blooming she takes us. Okay. That's good to know. Equip. That. Yeah. So what should I give Reimu? I guess I can just auto it for now, right? Suggested cards. The Yang attack, like the one I just pulled. How do I see the card again? I know I can, right? I don't know how this works yet. Oh! This? Oh! Okay. Oh! Okay. I get it now. So, how's my night going? It's pretty okay. It's pretty chill. How's your day going or night? So this is what you were saying, right? Let me see. The Yang attack? So these have Yang. Check out the Cyrano card. You can smell the color green. Yang attack 1. HP is 75. Nice. When spell card is used, own Yang attack level up. Okay. That's okay. Friendships are about rupture and repair. I'm sure you can repair whatever happened. I see. Okay, that's super interesting. That means in practice that if your spell card uses only Yang attack, it'll do 3. Wow, you're so big brain. Your meat is so huge. Since it's 2 turns, it'll affect your next attack too. Oh, see, like this is where I'm like, what the fuck's happening? I can't ever figure this shit out. I'm so bad at math. Oh yeah. Well, if they've forgiven you, that means it's not continuing to do harm, so you shouldn't let it harm you either. Yeah. Soften is important because it offers accuracy. Right, yeah, accuracy, which means instead of hitting 3/4 of the time, you always hit. Yeah. I loved having all the cell phones I had on my main account. Okay. I'm just gonna use suggested cards, so we're not sitting here reading for 20 million years. Actually, I'm going to equip Yomu before I equip Sakuya. Yeah. Ouch. Okay, I thought for a minute they're like, nope, nothing for you. I was like, oh, ow. Oh, Sakuya, I saw it. Okay, cool. So now that there's cards and they actually... Sakuya more like, Sakuna. Shut up. It's true. But he shouldn't say it. Hey, Scorpio, what's up? Bam, bam. Stop talking to me. Oh, special. Howdy, howdy. Meowdy, meowdy. Let's see what we got here. Oh, I love her. I need to get more of her. Man, I have her like fully decked out in my actual like main account. I'm doing great. We're just chilling a little bit and playing Lost Word. I might turn off voices for this if I can, because like, shut up. Why are you always talking? Stop talking to me. So I forgot to say hi to you too. Yeah. We're all aware of each other. Yes, I'm playing some Lost Word on a new account, like a stream only account. So I don't burn myself out like I have before. The Soldier Boy character? I already have. Her name's Yomu. Yomu. Soldier Boy, tell him. No. They just talk so damn much. I forgot that they talk to you this much. Woo woo! Soldier Boy, tell him. Okay. What did I say, bro? I guess I'm just not allowed to have nice things. Oh, I didn't confirm it. I'm dumb. Right. Okay, that'd make a lot of sense, wouldn't it? Hey! Okay, cool. So they're not talking at me the whole time. Yo moo, more like yo mute. Hey! Dabs, MLG horns. Bear, 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 bear. Reverb fart. That sugar hitting different. Maybe your tummy's just a little upset because you were in emotion or turmoil. Yeah, have a good sleep. Thank you for stopping in and saying hi. I hope you feel better. Time to go look at some vampires. Vampire time. My beats per minute's probably 300. I could walk through walls. Yeah. I like Minamitsu Murasa's design a lot. Sometimes, when you play a stage that has a story, a guest might join. Guests are different from your friends. They can't be removed from the party. But they might be removed for their guest party slot when you have another guest. After you've chosen the members of your party, tap the battle button. Am I only allowed to have Reimu here? Damn. I'll see you later when you're not skating through space-time. Oh my god, are we gonna meet my girls? They're all my girls. There's only girls here. We've reached the Scarlet Devil Mansion. You don't actually seem very surprised. You just flew so naturally, Reimu. I wasn't scared at all, really. It seems like you get used to things pretty quick. Yeah, everybody flies in this world. That should be noted. Everyone can fly. Squirrel friends. That's right. Good thing, too. If you went around screaming every time we ran into a yokai, you'd probably lose your voice. So this is the Scarlet Devil Mansion. Yep, the unlucky vampires named the Scarlet Sisters live here, but it's better to avoid them if you can, which is an interesting statement because, like, you see them so much. The older sister Remilia loves anything that's unusual, so she might have already gotten her hands on some seal crystals. That's why we're here. The Scarlet Devil Mansion, huh? I come here a lot, but most humans would be too scared to even go near it. I've heard a few people actually take Tai Chi Chuan lessons from the guard here, though. Yeah, I've heard that too. Not that it matters since it looks like the guard isn't here right now. We can waltz in. Oh, come on, May. Straight up telling you don't mind how often she's gonna come up. Yep. Hey! Stop right there! What are you doing? We're just going inside. What are you even saying, Mei Ling? Don't you know that gates are made for entering? She's not with us! Not if there's a guard at the gate and I am right here guarding this gate. Chinese girl Hong Mei Ling. You say that, but you were sleeping over there just now, right? Keep your big voice down. Miss Sakuya might hear you. Hey, Mei Ling, just an idea. If you let us through, we'll keep quiet about how you were sleeping on the job. That way Miss Sakuya won't get angry. Wait, no! I have to be more careful. You almost got me there. Miss Mei Ling, was it? It's nice to meet you. Yes, it's Mei Ling. Wait, Reimu, Marisa, who's this young lady? She's NoNekoP. I'm a lady today. We're traveling together. She's under Hakure Shrine's care, okay? I won't hold back if you mess with her. Of course I won't. I'm not the sort of yokai who goes around attacking people. I remember you saying that you wouldn't mind eating a shrine maiden. That's just a saying. Everyone says stuff like that. Miss Sakuya will get angry at me if I keep slacking off. Anyway, I'm Hong Mei Ling, the guard here at the Scarlet Devil Mansion. Honestly, yeah. I can't let anyone in without permission of the mistress and the head maid. If you want me to teach you some healthy exercises, though, I'd be happy to help. Thank you. I'd love to learn some healthy exercises. Now that we're done with the introductions, we should head in. Were you listening to me at all? I can't let you in. What do you even want? Oh, Didn't I say? Lately, there have been a lot of dangerous exploding things lying around. It'd be bad if your mistress got her hands on one. That's why we're here, to collect any dangerous items that might be lying around. We're just trying to be nice. I haven't heard about this at all. Exploding things? That does sound dangerous. You agree then? Okay, everyone, let's head in. Stop! I never said you could go in. What? If you keep wasting our time, the Scarlet Devil Mansion might blow up. It's fine. Miss Sakuya and Lady Patchouli are here too. They can handle things. Dang. Looks like you've gotten a bit smarter since last time. Hey, that's rude. What should we do? If we can't come to an agreement, then I think we have to battle. A battle? Since it's you saying that. You must mean a battle of bullets. Of course. Hey, you should step back. When they say a battle of bullets, they mean it, and they won't hold back. They're gonna fight with bullets? Shouldn't we stop them? Nah, no need to worry, this happens all the time. Sure, we take these battles seriously, but we're not trying to kill each other or anything. That said, we always battle right to the end. It's a spectacle you only see in Gensokyo, so just sit back and enjoy it. Bullet hell! Yeah! Now the animations should actually play as they're supposed to. You can come at me whenever you're ready. I haven't been training every day for nothing. Oh, you train every day? I'm strong enough even without training. That said, Mei Ling's gonna be a tough opponent. Hey, you can see everything from where you're standing, right? Could you give me directions as you watch? It'd be really helpful. You use two types of shots in battle, spread and focus. On the left, you have the spread shot. It's good for collecting P items for spirit power. On the right, you have the focus shot, and it's good for damage. When you obtain enough P items from spirit power, the shot level will go up, making the shot stronger. I recommend using spread shots to collect P items, and then try using focus shots after the shot level goes up. I don't care, I think. I think we're gonna full auto this one. Wow! Okay, that looks better. That looks so much better than it did before. I lost to a shrine maiden who doesn't even train. Would you let us through already? All we want to do is collect the items we're looking for. I guess it's fine, but don't let Miss Sakuya see you. Dude, this bass slaps. It took one turn. Oh, fuck. Meat puts cards on Reimu. Game. Oh god, she's dead. She's so dead. She's fucking dead. Stop, she's already dead. Don't talk to me. Don't talk to me. Lesbians, Harold. It'll load any day now, any day now. Oh yeah, Bongo Cat, oh yeah. A skill cannot be reused until a set number of turns has passed. Nice. And loading, loading, and loading, loading, and loading, loading, and loading, loading. Right. When looking for something in the Scarlet Devil Mansion, this is the place to start. Patchouli's having tea now, so it's the perfect timing. We can read all the magic books we want. This place is so big. I bet all the books in the world are here. Looks like you understand this place's charm too. This is a real treasure trove. But this library is actually missing some books, since they're in my house now. You're not wrong, but you shouldn't be proud of that. It's true, but she shouldn't say it. Since I'm here, maybe I'll borrow another book or 3. Oh my god, ash cheeks! Now, what are these 3 little black rats doing here? Where'd you come from, Patchouli? I love this mix. This is a trip, lover, yeah. Do you think I was still at the tea party? That ended ages ago. Right. I wanted to talk to you, Patchouli. Good thing you're here. You can't fool me. You were at the tea party too. You're Miss Patchouli, right? Huh? I didn't introduce myself properly earlier, did I? I'm the magician Patchouli Knowledge. And I have cake for days, baby. I got ass for days, honey. This girl's name is NoNekoP. She's traveling with us for now. Is that so? It's nice to properly meet you. It's nice to meet you too. Now that we've all said our hellos, you can't trick me like you did, Mei Ling. I'll give up on the books then. Come on, just let me take 2. I see you don't feel even an ounce of remorse. Besides, I know what you're really after is the crystal. Rumors are spreading amongst the major players of Gensokyo. We're calling it a seal crystal, and I'm surprised you're interested in something that's not a book. Seal crystal. It sounds like it could have all the wisdom of the universe sealed within. I would value it as much as I value this library. I think you're misunderstanding something, but anyway, are there any seal crystals here? No, there aren't. That's so. Then we don't need anything from this library. We'll go to another part of the mansion. No, you won't. You'll be heading right out. Sure, we can do that. Right after we talk to Remilia. You think I'd believe that? You two always make such a mess when you visit. You cause too much trouble, and I can never focus on reading. Don't be such a stick in the mud. Things are more fun when stuff is happening. I don't want to hear another word from you. And give me my books back. Fine, I'll bring them back tomorrow. Or maybe the day after. Oh, I've had enough. We'll settle this with bullets. You can't fight in here. This is a library. They're at it again. This is just a hunch, but those two get along well, don't they? They do, but they'd never admit it. The girls are always fighting. Yeah. Marissa, I'm not angry, so please just return my books. Your smile doesn't reach your eyes. I felt a shiver run down my spine. I see you still refuse to listen. There's nothing else I can do then. I love her little chibi. Look how cute. And look how baggy this is. And they gave her big fat cake. Listen. Look. That's the least form-fitting thing I've ever seen. And they're like, oh yeah. Give me that bubble ass. Do you see this? Like, it's comical. It is literally fucking comical. Like, it's bad. I'll render you powerless with my elemental bullets. Yeah, the pog plant. Patchouli is tough to battle due to her many resistances, but she's weak to Star. Try making Marissa gather spirit power and then use boost 3 times. She'll be able to use a Star attack. Attacking an opponent's weakness will break a layer of their barrier, and if you completely break an opponent's barrier, they'll be easier to fight. I'm auto-battling this baby, so whatever. Sips water while it auto-battles. I'm here for the story! Damn, wasted. Dude, the music fucks in this game. You can listen to it on Spotify and on YouTube. I didn't even need to use Marisa. We spanked her. Sorry, I went a bit too far. I can't believe you. You barged into my library and this is what you do? Yeah, sorry, even I can tell I overdid it this time. Don't be mad, Patchouli. Fine. Wait, don't fall for Marissa's tricks. I love their little, like, yay animations at the end. Wait, Yomu had blood on her face. I didn't like that. Okay, it's gone. It was just the splash animation. It's like, what the fuck? We be leveling, bro. While we vibe. Swords are sharp. Swords are dangerous. They're really cute. Touhou writes them super well. There's also like lesbian godparents with their shrine daughter, and that's written super well. Like every character has something they want and desire, and generally people kind of get what they want at the end one way or another. Yeah, the appeal's really, it's good. And it's free! This game's free, you don't technically have to pay to play it. It is a gacha game though, so play responsibly, okay? Like I said, game developers who make gacha games can have some payment as a treat occasionally. I saw somebody complaining about how it's all super out of character, but characters in canon are pretty underspecified, so people are free to interpret. Yeah, like, Marisa's quotes from a lot of the early games are so generic they could be anything. Zawarda! You really have no sense of propriety. You could have just made an appointment with the mistress. Instead, you sneak into this mansion like thieves, and go as far as to have a battle of bullets with Lady Patchouli. Maid of the Scarlet Devil Mansion, Sakuya Isayoi. I will make sure that you learn to regret your indiscretions. We're sorry! She's terrifying. I'm sorry, really, really terrifying. I'm really sorry too. Now that I think about it, this was trespassing. I assume you had no say in the matter. Those two dragged you here, didn't they? My apologies. I haven't properly introduced myself. My name is Sakuya Isayoi, and I serve as a maid to Lady Remilia. Hi. I actually enjoyed seeing them fight, though. No, Sakuya. It isn't the first time these two have caused such a fuss. Milady. Eternally young Scarlet Moon Remilia Scarlet. A human. You said your name was NoNekoP, yes? My name is Remilia Scarlet. I'm a noble vampire, and also the mistress of this house. Hello, what should I call you? It seems you're Reimu and Marisa's friend, so you may call me Remilia. I give you my express permission. Thank you very much. Now that we've introduced ourselves, Sakuya, explain the situation. Yes, milady. These three trespassed on mansion grounds and held a battle of bullets in the library. It's because you're always so kind to them, milady. They take advantage of your goodwill. Even so, it isn't that much of an inconvenience. Not an inconvenience. The library looks like a disaster zone. And I'm the one who always has to clean up after them. Oh, I see your point. If you would act more appropriately for your station, it would make it much easier to do my duties as your maid. True, I am the head of the Scarlet family. It's only natural for me to act like it. Yes, by all means, milady. Now let us return to the subject at hand. First, Mei Ling must be punished. I will give her a firm talking to. Mei Ling, you're in for it now. Next, Reimu, Marisa. Yes? If you're investigating the seal crystals, we at the Scarlet Devil Mansion have reached a conclusion similar to yours. The seal crystals are too dangerous. Parts of the mansion have already suffered their explosions. Just as I thought. Even when the mistress tries to view the fate of these crystals, something blocks her view. It's like a sandstorm. Okay, some kind of noise gets in the way. I couldn't see their fate even if I wanted to. We decided that the seal crystal should immediately be collected and disposed of. Oh, that matches our plans. We figured out how to dispose of them too. You can just give all the crystals you found to us. I said that our conclusions were similar, not the same. There is one vital difference. We at the Scarlet Devil Mansion are the ones who will be collecting and disposing of the crystals. What? You can't just decide that on your own. Yeah, that's not fair. And we feel the same way. You decide on your own to collect the crystals yourselves, correct? You sneak in here and make a mess of the place. Who are the ones acting unfair here? We're not talking about this right now, right? The seal crystals are dangerous, okay? Yeah, we just want to protect the Scarlet Devil Mansion. Something as explosive as the crystals could be used as fuel. We could avoid the Mountain Shrine's monopoly on energy. There are many options besides the one you've decided on. Don't you think it would be wise to listen to us? No way! This isn't the sort of thing I can let some random human or vampire deal with. Leave it to the experts. We'll even be nice enough to collect them from you for free. Hand them over for your own sakes. This kind of feels like robbery. I'm not sure if I'm on the good side here. Are we the baddies? It seems we're doing things the usual way then. We'll settle this with bullets. Time to whoop ass. Lady Remelia, the Scarlet Devil Mansion's budget is on the line. Oh, is that so? Then I give you permission to go all out. I will make good use of my spell cards then. There are two more things you should know about spell cards and grays. As you might be able to guess from the name, spell cards are trump cards you can use to turn a situation around. You can use boosts on spell cards like you do on shots. However, each spell card can only be used once. Make sure you use them at the right time. Your opponent can use spell cards too, so keep your guard up. Opponents have spell gauges that go on once per turn. Once it's filled, they'll use a spell card, so that's it here. You'd be helpless against a direct attack from a spell card. That's where Graze comes in. Use one barrier and you can completely evade attack. However, you'll need to use Graze twice in total to avoid a second one. You can have up to 3 levels of Graze. Each level uses one barrier. Each level can completely evade one attack. Note that the Graze status can't be carried over to the next turn. Even if you aren't attacked, the barriers you used will not come back. You'll lose barriers when attacked by elements you're weak against. If you lose all 5, you'll be completely unguarded. That means you have to be careful about when you use the Graze command. You can't use the last barrier layer for Graze, so keep this in mind. But I'm auto-battling, so like, haha. Whee! Anyway, moving on. We didn't hold back with our spell cards either. Oh, I have so much to clean tomorrow. This all sounds very interesting. I'll join this ragtag group of yours. Sakuya, you come too. As you wish, milady. Wait, really? I'm not sure how I feel about this lineup. Now, Reimu, tell us where we're headed next. Yeah, our next stop is the Ghost Shrine. Oh god, I have to say this now. No, I have to say it. Hakugyokuro. Hakugyokuro. fuck. It's so long. I feel like a tour guide. In my mind, I read it and I'm like, yeah, that's a word. And then when I have to say it out loud, my tongue's like... It reverb farts when I open my mouth, just like, boom. Hakugyo Kuro. I got it. It's fine. I got it. So now we have Remilia and another Sakuya as a guest. But I can add... We probably don't need more people, but I'll add them so they get XP. Because it costs more, I think, to have more players. But that's okay. It's the beginning, it's fine. I don't have to worry about it. All this music is such a vibe. It's so good. So pretty. Wow, I can't see the ground. This is breathtaking. We're heading to the netherworld right now. Hold on tight so you don't fall off. I hear Yuko has some seal crystals as well. Isn't that right, Sakuya? Yes, it appears so. I was shopping in the village when I ran into the servant from Hakugyo-kuro. While she did not say anything outright, she certainly hinted at it. Do you mean the world after death? Yes, it's where the dead wait until their final destinations are decided. You could call it kind of an afterlife. There are tons of ghosts and phantoms there. A ghost named Yuko Saigyoji oversees the netherworld. We're heading to Hakugyo-kuro right where she lives. By the way, Remilia, are you doing okay without a parasol today? She's a vampire, again. Parasols are slightly inconvenient when flying. Fortunately, Sakuya found me a very powerful sunscreen. Wear your sunscreen, y'all. SPF, keep that skin nice and tight. No cancer. Oh, from Korin? I guess stuff like that's hard to find here. I'm surprised it's enough to cover you for your weakness to the sun. It seems there are many sunscreens in the outside world, but there are some stronger than necessary for any human. Perhaps there are still some vampires in the outside world, blending in with humans. Don't be ridiculous, even as a joke, that's really not funny. Yes, it's just as you say. Leaving a tea party before it's finished is absolutely ridiculous, even as a joke. It's not funny. Alice, where did you come from? Don't you me. Thanks to you, the tea party was ruined. What? Patchouli was still there, wasn't she? That's not the point. But anyway, that's not why I'm here. Your name is NoNekoP, right? I'm sorry that I didn't introduce myself properly. I'm Alice Margatroyd. I'm a magician who lives in the forest, and you can also call me a puppeteer. It's nice to meet you. Do you control your dolls with magic? They're so cute. Oh, you think so too? Horai and Shanghai, London and Holland, they're all unique and I'm proud of all of them. I make my magic into invisible strings and move them. Hey, is it really okay for a magician to reveal her secrets so easily? If that was enough to reveal the secrets of my magic, I couldn't call myself a puppeteer. If you say so. Why are you here anyway? Right, I heard about the seal crystals. Oh, have the seal crystals piqued your interest too, puppeteer of the forest? Yes, very. You already know what I'm going to say, don't you? Take out all the seal crystals you have and leave them here. You come all this way, and that's what you have to say? Why would we do something so stupid? They're a source of magic powerful enough to create a huge explosion. My dolls need energy too, you know. Hands the fuck up. Just like Misa's Sex Pistols in part 5. Yeah. Otter was like, oh, because I was like, yeah, the dolls, they are sentient, but they're controlled, you know what I mean? And Otter's like, oh, they're a stan, got it. And I was like, oh my, yeah, actually, yeah. From range of motion to reaction time, everything in puppet manipulation is dictated by the amount of magic supplied. Magic solves everything. It might even be possible to have a doll more powerful than my Goliath doll. Wait, I feel like I've heard this before. You understand, don't you, Marisa? Magicians are always seeking the words of truth, and we need magic to do that. Nah, that's not really my cup of tea. I'm just a regular human magician. If you're not interested, hand over the seal crystals. I can't give these crystals to somebody who seems too interested in them. It looks like you understand how things work around here now. Yes, it's time for a battle of bullets. Nice little doot doot there. You won't be able to break through my doll's shield alone. Shall I make you into one of my dolls too? Alice is really getting into it. But she's right. Going one-on-one against Alice is a bad idea. Hey! Keep an eye on the battle, okay? If things look rough, fight back by switching our positions. Let me explain how the switch command works. It means you either top or bottom. You can do both, you switch. And that's what a switch is. Anyway, you switch to swap a friend in the front guard with one in the rear guard. Yeah, like I said. That's what I just said. You can withdraw in a pinch or swap attackers to better suit your opponent. But if you use switch, you have to wait some time before you can use it again. Be careful about the timing. You have to be real careful about when you're top or bottom. You can't just be like, I'm top now, all willy-nilly. You gotta wait. You gotta wait your turn. Garlish Shango. You know, I've never had Yukari, even in my main account. I wonder if I'll get her this time. Oh dear, I lost. You don't look too bummed out. I thought you said magicians needed magic to seek the truth. I did, but there are other paths I can take. If I join you, another chance might come to me. Plus, I did a pretty good job fighting alone against all of you. I'm counting this as a win for me. I woke up this morning and I realized I hate all of you. I call this a win. You can't get her off banner? Damn, that might be why then, huh? You really are something else, Alice. Dude, the end screens are so cute. I gotta head out, homie, and play some Animal Crossing New Horizons and chill for bed. It's almost 3 AM, but thank you so much for streaming. I've been low-key curious about Touhou forever. You're welcome! I'll play this on and off for a little bit, you know, occasionally. Oh, this might be a good place to stop because Cleo has awoken for dinner, and she has demands. She's staring at me right now. Hello, hello, yes, hello. Yeah, thank you for hanging out. If you want to chill for just a second so we can go host somebody. Let me see. I'll put up the ending now. Hello, yes, yes, he's home. You go tell him hi? She's stepping on my keyboard. We'll see how this is going. Okay, okay, okay. Hello. Alright, now I have to hold her. Alright. Okay. Yeah. Clea's not gonna let this stand.